Alright, I'll make this quick. So I had these. Oh shit! I had these Meyer Lemons that I was growing in little containers. I repotted them about, I don't know. I repotted them about maybe like 2 months ago or something, 3 months ago during the summer. And one of these, I don't know what size it is. It might be like a 2-gallon, 3-gallon pot, but they're growing pretty good, pretty nice. So, I mean, I figured this thing is too small for it already, and the level of the soil actually dropped because of the worms. Like, soil level is like about a third of what it should be from the top. So I went to my local Mike's Garden Center and got this. It's a 13-gallon pot. You can't see it, but it's 13 gallons. Trust me. And I'm gonna be repotting these Meyer Lemons. See what they look like. But as you can figure, this 13-gallon pot's gonna use a bunch of soil. So instead of using all that soil, I'm gonna, let me swing you guys around. I'm gonna be using those worm bins that I've had for like maybe like a month and a half, 2 months, full of leaves and rabbit manure and whatever, worms, I guess. So I'm just gonna use that instead of filling it with potting mix or what have you. It's gonna be all expensive and stuff. So let's see. It's kind of messy over here. Oh shit! This thing's super heavy. So yeah, pretty much just let's see what these freaking things look like. These are fabric grow bags. The reason I'm transplanting this into this plastic one instead of the fabric grow bag is because with trees, it's better to have them in the plastic one. It helps retain more moisture, and I don't know, overall, it's a lot sturdier. It's easier to move this plastic one around than this fabric pot. There's really nowhere to hold on to it, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump her and see what it looks like. Alright. A bit heavy, It's gonna be messier than I thought. You know? Okay. Water everywhere. Uh-oh. It's gonna be too full. I'm gonna have to sweep all this up afterwards. That didn't go as planned. It's stuffed. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna split this to the other spot. Man, I'm gonna have a lot of sweeping to do. I'll bring you guys over. Alright, yeah. So I just made a huge mess full of leaves. Whoa! I can feel some heat off of that. I'm gonna bring you guys a little bit closer so y'all can see. Y'all can see the worms that are in here. Let's see. Yeah, so definitely towards the middle, there's a lot more stuff going on. Like I was saying, like the fabric grow pots, they dry out on the sides, but these plastic ones don't. So let me just show y'all. There might be some worms and stuff in here. Yeah, there's a bit of worms here and there, but yeah, there's one right there. Moving around. So I was just trying to have these leaves compost down. Oh, that was calling me. So I'm just gonna do half here. And then I'm gonna have to move the rest or something. I don't know. I'll bring y'all back whenever I'm done with this. And also I'm gonna have to clean up all this crap right here. See y'all in a few. Alright, so I think I got it almost there to the level where, watch out now, to the level where I need it. So all you're trying to do is just measure to where the soil level is going to be at and fill it up to that point. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this thing out of this pot and see what the roots look like, and then just fill around it with more leaves. And I mean, they'll break down over time and the roots will get in there and do their thing. So it's just like, you know, it takes patience for it to work. So let me try to get this thing unpotted and show y'all what's going on. I'm all wet now. See? Alright, hold on. Okay, so let me see. Let's see if it's gonna work. This tree has a flower on it. I don't wanna have it drop its flower. Push this sucker out of here. It's not going according to plan. Come on, man. I'm getting it. It's falling apart. Okay, so here's the old root ball. Kind of fell apart on me, but that's alright, I guess. Yeah. I don't think it needed to be like, you know, it wasn't root bound or nothing. Not too much, at least. Let me see. There's the roots right there. And yeah, that should be a good soil level. This whole thing's gonna sink down once those leaves start breaking down and stuff. So it should be fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and start. Go ahead and start cleaning up this mess. Filling this thing with leaves all around it. It's gonna be totally fine. Yeah. There's no right way or wrong way to do gardening. It's just something that you feel, you know. And then, I mean, sometimes you fail. So there's that too. Let me use some of these leaves too. I have such a huge mess. I need to clean up, man, for spring. Oh man, it's kind of. That's why I want to get these fabric pots out of here. They're kind of a little messy. I can feel some heat coming off of this. It's definitely. I've been throwing. See, there you go. I've been throwing my rabbit manure in here. And it's composting down because I feel heat coming off of it. So all these worms and all this good rabbit manure is gonna break down and help decompose the rest of the leaves that are in here. So it's gonna be a good starting point for this here little lemon tree. All this good stuff. Really good stuff. So all you're gonna do is just put it at the same soil level that it was at before. It's nothing too, too fancy, too complicated. Just backfill around the root ball, tamp it down. Make sure it's not gonna tip over or nothing. These were all shredded leaves that people were throwing away during the fall. I picked them up and brought them over to decompose them. So that's it, man, pretty much. Hopefully this pot is not going to be too heavy. That's really the whole point of all this, is to have a pot that's like movable, so you can bring it in and out whenever the temperature freezes. So yeah, there's the old improved Meyer Lemon from Home Depot up in its new home, and basically gonna do the same to this other one, and I'm gonna look at the root ball, see what it looks like, and I don't know. See, if y'all want to see that, then I'll cut y'all into the video. If not, then I'll end it right here. So yeah, like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'm gonna start making more videos here. Starting with I'm gonna do corn and the little salt plugs right here. Maybe those bigger ones, but I don't know. Corn right now and sweet potatoes. So stay tuned for that video, and bye. Alright, so I'm gonna bring y'all back just to see what the root system looks like on this other Meyer lemon tree. So hopefully I can do this a little better than I did the other one. Seems kind of didn't hold the shape in the first one. So let me try this out. Ready? Go. Oh shit, it's falling apart. Help me. Come on, you old bastard. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Shit. Alright, mate. So it's kind of fell apart. Right, so I guess everything's already dirty, so whatever. I'm just gonna bring this one over here. So this thing was not ready to repot. As you can see, these roots are not even down there or nothing. So I mean, they could have stayed in that little 2-gallon pot for a while longer, but here we are. So yep, I'm just gonna plop her on down there and bam. There we go. It's kind of a disaster. Wow, giant mess. I'm gonna have to do something to prop this up and stake it in there, because it might tip over or something. I don't know. Shit, man. I wanted to sit a little bit higher. I don't know, it's sitting a little too low. So I was expecting that all that soil to stay in shape so we can have the height, but I guess not. So what do I do now? I could put some of that burn type shit in there. Nice. I'm gonna remove this root ball. See, there's nothing under it, so it's just gonna be sitting flat. And these roots are gonna be spread out, so and then the bottom of that is all soil. I'm gonna take from the middle of this, where it's just rabbit manure, and dump it in there. Yep, there's a bunch of worms and stuff in there, so all those worms should be good. Let's check it out. I'm gonna bring y'all in here. Look at all the mess I did. That's why it's good to have concrete floors, so you can just sweep everything up and mop. So you see all these worms right here. That's the good stuff right there. So, all right, that should bring me at the height that I need this lemon to be at. So it's just gonna sit on top like so. There we go, right there. That's kind of like how they do bonsai trees. They just flatten the roots out and then they let them grow to like 100 years or whatever. But yeah, they should be good. Just gonna backfill the rest of it with all of this rabbit manure type stuff with all these worms and everything. So that should give this tree a good head start for its new home. You should hold it in place pretty good, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Transplanting Meyer Lemons right before spring starts. Like if you don't have nothing else to do, I guess this is a good way to take over your time. Oh man, there's probably gonna be some wallflowers coming out of here too, because I threw a bunch of like spent seed heads in here. Try to compost them down, so for sure they're gonna try to sprout. And that's it. That's all the rabbit manure that I had in here. And just like to help the rest of these leaves break down, make sure you just water this really well. There's no way to overwater it anyway, because it's gonna drain out. So this stuff is like, it's pretty much just all aired. It's you know what I mean. It's an aired up type mixture. It's not dense. It's like if you had like all perlite or like a thin full of perlite. Same shit as this. So that's it. 2 Meyer Lemons potted up. Kind of, yeah. They're a bit heavy. This one's heavier than this one. That one had more of the worm castings and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, that's it. 2 Meyer lemon trees, and then I don't know what else. What else I'm gonna be doing? Oh yeah, That's a hardy hibiscus. I was gonna go on the ground next to the pot. And those blackberries are gonna triple crown and triple crown. They're gonna go on the ground too, next to the fence, so they can climb or do whatever they do. And then I'm gonna have to clean up this whole entire shit that I made. So yay, it's gonna be fun. Go ahead and like and subscribe and follow me for more. Alright, so I'm just gonna put them in their new home here. We're gonna have to adjust that light right there. Bring it up a little bit. Kind of sweeped up a little bit already. Get rid of this. I have a lot of cleaning to do for spring. There's a bunch of shit in here because of the freeze. So I don't know, man. Hopefully spring gets here fast because I'm gonna clear most of this crap out of here. So, alright, all I'm gonna do is, I don't know, maybe I put these things in half because it can't be too high. Like it's, you know, it doesn't need to be all the way up. So, I'm just gonna fold this thing onto itself, and that should place the light just above the canopy of those Meyer Lemons. If I were to put it straight up on the chain, it would be a little too high. Let's see, come on, man. Oh shit, the dang cable. Alright, that should do it. Yeah, it should be good. So this one is gonna go in like so. Wait, no. It's a little crooked. I'm gonna be giving this one away, so. And I picked the robust one. Oh shit, the twigs. Yeah, it's a little bit healthier, hardier, whatever. So yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote. I'm gonna rotate this actually. It's kind of moving away from the light over there. Let's twist it around. Right there, yeah. There you go. That's it. So just remember, just keep these things watered because that's all dried leaves and shit. So, I mean, that's it. Nothing else to it. Alright, dude. So, I promise I'm not gonna bring y'all back for a fourth time, but that should be it. I sweeped up a little bit, but now I have to mop. I think it's safe to take that rosemary out of here, and might as well just start making the holes for these blackberries right here, and probably that one too. Try to start getting some of this stuff out of here. I don't think it's gonna freeze too much. Maybe another freeze, I don't know, but if it does, these things are winter hardy. Blackberry should be fine, it's dormant, so whatever. Like and subscribe and follow me for more.